Hey guys, it's leer, and welcome to my Pokemon Top 5 Types series. This episode is the Top 5 Bug-type Pokemon, and you will need to know that this list can include legendary Pokemon, and it can also include 6th Gen Pokemon from Kalos as well. And this is all opinion, so it's not just like, I'm not just saying like, hey, you know, these are the top 5, so just be with it. No, this is just my opinion, my personal top 5 of the Pacific type. So, if you have your own top 5, then you could leave them in the comments below. So, anyway, let's get started with my top 5 bug-type Pokemon. Number 5 is Vespiquen. Vespiquen is a bug flying type Pokemon with pressure, and you can only get Vespiquen if your Combi is female, which is kind of interesting. So if you have a male Combi, it's just a Combi. It can't evolve, and it's kind of worthless, so you're definitely going to want a female one. But what I like about Vespiquen is it's very bulky, and especially with its move Defend Order, that raises both its defense stats. I mean, that's just crazy. This thing's extremely bulky, so you could give it Defend Order and, like, Toxic. You could Toxic Stall your opponents and all that. And the special attack is 80. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, you could give it Bug Buzz and, like, Air Slash. I never really like to, even though Pokemon's bulky, I never like to make it just bulk. Like, I never like to give it just Protect and Toxic, and I still like it to be able to attack, just in case you need to, you know? So, Air Slash, Bug Buzz, this thing's good. Attack Order, good as well. And I just like how it's bulky. Number 4 is Yanmega. Yanmega is super duper 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 speedy. It's absolutely crazy with speed, bug flying as well, and it has speed boost, which just makes its speed that much greater. And this thing looks like a physical attacker, but it's a special attacker, and its special attack is actually pretty darn well. I think it's definitely over 100. I think it's like 115 or 113, something like that. So its special attack's really good. I mean, give this thing Bug Buzz, definitely Air Slash, Focus Blast maybe. It's just really good. It's really good, and I like how it's super fast, and you definitely want the speed boost ability for this. Tinted Lens, yeah, speed boost is better for this, just to make sure you outspeed. And, like I said, that the special attack stat is really good, so if you could definitely outspeed for sure, I mean, you're just good to go. And I know he's not that bulky, he's kind of frail, but, you know, it's okay. He's got to have some flaws, but other than that, he's a very good Pokemon. I really like his design. I like how it's like a dragonfly, and I actually think it could be part dragon. Like I said, I would like some Pokemon to have triple typings. This is another one. I would like it to be Bug Flying Dragon. I think that would be cool, so it would be Dragonfly and it's Bug, and I don't know, it's cool though. I really like his design, it's fast, his stats are good. Yanmega. Number 3 is good old Scizor. Now, no one can really hate on Scizor, because Scizor is just absolutely amazing. His defense is good, and his attack is amazing. Now, he's awesome with Swords Dance, Bullet Punch, Iron Head, X-Scissor, maybe even Iron Defense, things like that. So you can't really hate on Scizor, because he's just really good, and his design is excellent, and he's Bug Steel, so Fire's definitely going to mess him up, but, you know, yeah. I mean, Fire would mess him up anyway, so it's like, who cares? But he's really good, defensive, great attack, his design's really good, and like I said, you can't really hate on him, because when you just think of bug types, you kind of just think of Scizor. He's one of the more popular ones, and I mean, Swords Dance, Bullet Punch, absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. And in 6th Gen, he did get a Mega Evolution, and it looks pretty cool. And, yeah, I mean, Scizor, he's just, I don't think he's ever going to be, like, not popular, if you know what I mean. I think Scizor is always going to maintain his popularity, and he deserves it, because he's really good. He's really good. Number 2 is Cavalier from Unova. Alright. Now, this thing looks absolutely amazing. I love its design. I like how it's a bug, but it's wearing this armor. And this is another bug steel type, just like Scizor, but personally, I like Cavalier better than Scizor. Now, first of all, I like his design a little better. I just like his swords. Look at them swords. Them swords, and they're kind of like candy cane with the red and the gray steel. Like, look at them. Look at them hands. Look at them swords. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. I mean, that's just amazing. That is absolutely amazing. But, personally, besides design, I think Cavalier is more fit for a Wi-Fi battle or just any kind of battle rather than Scizor. I think Cavalier overpowers Scizor, and I put them together in comparison because they're both Bug Steel. It's like Bug Steel, they kind of compete against each other, if you know what I mean, because they're both Bug Steel, they're both really good. So, but personally, I think Cavalier overpowers Scizor. Okay? Cavalier's attack stat is 135. That's really good. That is really amazing. Now, like I said, Scizor is defensive, but Cavalier is both defensive and special defensive. Scizor can't really take special attacks. Cavalier can. Its defense and special defense are both 105, I believe. Now, I know Cavalier is very slow, but you give this thing Swords Dance, and I'd say train it on special defense, okay? So, like, if it's in X and Y, super train it on special defense, okay? So you could take special hits, and give it Swords Dance, Iron Defense, Iron Head, and X Scissor. And it's absolutely amazing, okay? Because I trained mine on special defense, and I had it those moves, and it swept. Okay, I actually swept with it, because, first of all, I used Swords Dance, and then I used Iron Defense. And then it could pretty much take any hit. Since you super trained it on special defense, and you used Iron Defense to raise its regular defense. And if you could set up Swords Dance, its attack will just be amazing, and you could just win. You could win. And I also gave mine leftovers. I mean, come on. You couldn't touch this thing. Unless you had a fire type. Luckily for me, there was no fire types on my opponent's team. But still. I swept with Cavalier. Scizor, I really think that you cannot sweep with. And if you put them against each other, I'm sure Cavalier could beat out Scizor. Alright? That's just saying. Just saying. I like Cavalier better. But my number one has to go to Volcarona, just because Volcarona is amazing. I mean, talk about Quiver Dance, talk about Heat Wave, talk about Bug Buzz, maybe even Fiery Dance, because that has a chance to raise special attack, and it's just like, come on. Come on, Volcarona, it's a bug fire, so you can't mess it up with fire. Water, I think water is super effective. Maybe not, though. But anyway, it's just really good. It can learn Hurricane. I mean, it's just good. Volcarona is amazing. I love its typing, and it really fits. And again, this is one that I think its design is perfect. Its wings, and it's just, I just love Volcarona a lot. So there you go, that wraps up my top 5 Bug-type Pokemon for this week. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, as it's highly appreciated, because I work pretty hard to do these videos. And, like always, if you're not subscribed, you could click to subscribe as well. And I do these top 5s every Sunday, so next Sunday, you will get my top 5 Flying-type Pokemon. We're almost out of types. I think after the Flying, that's all we have is Normal and Fighting to do, and then we're done. And then after that, I want to do, like, top 5 regions and top 5 gym leaders, and we'll keep the top 5 series going like that. And then eventually maybe we'll redo some of the older ones, because I'm sure my opinion's changed a little bit. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, hey guys, glad you made it to the end of the video. If you have not seen the last episode, please click the annotation to bring you back to the last episode. And if you are not subscribed, you could click to subscribe as that annotation as well. And you could also like this video, and it will really help. And you could leave a comment as always. So, thank you.